Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday, August 30th, and I am 3 days away from my surgery date. Slim Jen tagged me in a little question game from, I think she got it from Gastric Rose. So I'm going to answer those questions, and then I'll fill you in on what's been going on since my first video. First question she asked was, what's your favorite feature? Or what do you like when you look in the mirror? And seeing how I'm still pre-surgery, I would say nothing. Not anything right now. Pre-weight gain, I will tell you my favorite feature were my eyes and my cheekbones. Of course, you can't see my cheekbones right now because they're covered in fat. But I would imagine that after the weight loss, my favorite feature will still be my eyes and my cheekbones. And I have pretty good skin, so there's that too. Second question was, what do you love to eat? And I started a low carb, high protein diet the first part of August when I scheduled my surgery date and I knew this was coming. Although I'd been doing research for months and months and months, when I scheduled that surgery date, and I am self-pay, so if I fail at this, then, I'm accountable because I paid for it myself. I didn't have health insurance coverage, so it's all on me. So I've been very mindful and cautious of what I'm putting in my body and starting to look at food a little bit differently. Not that it's feeling a void inside of me, or when I'm happy or sad, I turn to food. I mean, I'm looking at food now. Okay, what do I need to get me through to the next meal, or to just satisfy my body, not satisfy some emotion. I don't know what exactly clicked, what all hit me, but it did. So I'm thankful that I'm there. But I will say, before I started this journey, my favorite food was like Jen, chips and salsa, queso, a margarita. Mexican food has always been my go-to food for comfort. It's my favorite. Right now, I'm on a liquid diet, have been since last Tuesday. So I'd say right now, if I could just have anything to chew, it'd be rocking. But the liquid diet, really, it hasn't been that bad, even though I've put myself into some sticky situations this weekend, and by Saturday night I was done and had to just remove myself. The third question is, what one word would I use to describe myself? And that one word would be snarky. I'm that funny, sarcastic girl. I was pre-weight gain, and I know I will be after I lose the weight. I'm just kind of a snark, kind of sarcastic, but usually just poking fun at myself. I'm not trying to be mean to other people, but I do like to laugh, and I love to be funny. Usually comes out though a little snarky. So August 4th started the low carb, high protein diet. Since August 4th, as of this morning, I'm down 17 pounds. Woohoo! So feeling so much better, even though I'm so hungry right now. But it is getting better. Each day is better. The first day, I could have eaten one of my children. I was so hungry. And told my husband, just don't even look at me, because I'm full of hate right now. but it's much better now. Now it seems to be no big deal, and maybe it's because I'm so close. I mean, just 3 days away, I'll be in the hospital, so I'm so excited about that. Um, I I didn't really know what to tell my girls. I wasn't really sure how much I wanted to tell them about what I was doing. So my husband and I just kind of decided that what we were going to tell them is that I was just having a little procedure, a corrective procedure. Um, it was a 1 day surgery, laparoscopic, just like my hysterectomy. And I kind of had to use something that they would be familiar with so they would understand that, it's a minimally invasive surgery, and that I'll be in the hospital 1 day. They didn't ask too many questions, thank God, because I'm not a dishonest person. So to keep anything from my children is really difficult. And I'm not doing it because I'm ashamed of what I'm doing. I'm really decided that I wasn't going to tell them too much because they're at that age that girls are mean. Girls are just mean, bitchy people, especially in junior high. And my oldest is in 7th grade, and those girls are just evil at this age. I mean, it's that, I don't know, hormones or what. But I just decided that I wasn't gonna put that burden on them. And when I decided to come clean, I would. They've seen me make wise food choices. They know that mommy's really making an effort to change her eating habits. And it's kind of crazy, but they want to eat what I eat, which is just nuts. Who knew it was going to be that easy for everyone in the house to be influenced. But it is. I mean, they're eating smoothies with me in the morning. They're egg whites for breakfast. They've just been very, very supportive and really sweet. So I guess my question for y'all is, am I doing the right thing? I mean, should I just tell them and then we'll deal with whatever the little mean girls at school say? Or, did I make the right choice? I don't really know. I just kind of feel like I made the right choice for me. But I wonder, what y'all have done with children. Some of my clients have noticed the weight loss just since the beginning of August, which is kind of nuts because I don't really see it. Although when I got on the scale this morning for the first time and saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe 17 pounds in a month. I mean, that's just nuts. So I'm excited about that and can't wait until Thursday. So thanks, Jen, for tagging me, and you're awesome. I love your videos. Can't wait for the next one, and talk to y'all soon. Later.